Welcome everybody. Today's story is going to be about the life and times of Rotimi Akeredolu, who passed on the 27th day in the month of December 2023 while serving as governor of Ondo State. He was aged 67. Rotimi Odunayo Akeredolu was born on the 21st of July 1956 and died on the 27th of December 2023. He was a Nigerian lawyer and politician who served as governor of Ondo State from 24th February 2017 until his death on 27th December 2023. His adopted prefix was Arakunri, while his nickname was Aketi. He was a senior advocate of Nigeria who became president of the Nigerian Bar Association in 2008. Akeredolu was also a managing partner at the law firm of Olujimi and Akeredolu, which he co-founded with Chief Akin Olujimi, a former Attorney General and Minister of Justice of Nigeria. On July 21st, 2020, Akeredolu declared as the Ondo governorship candidate after the primary elections under the platform of the APC. During his time as the governor of Ondo State, he also doubled as the chairman of Southwest Governors Forum, a forum consisting of governors of the Southwest Nigerian states. Akeredolu was born on the 21st of July, 1956 in Owo, to Reverend J. Ola Akeredolu of the Akeredolu family and Lady Evangelist Grace B. Akeredolu of Aderujiju family of Ibotu, Eseodo in Ondo State. Akeredolu started his primary education at Government Primary School in Owo. He proceeded to Aquinas College in Akure, Loyola College in Ibadan, and Comprehensive High School Ayetoro for his secondary school education and higher school certificates, respectively. His middle name, Odunayo, means Year of Happiness in Yoruba. He went on to the University of Ife, now Obafemi Awolowo University, to study law, and he graduated in 1977. He was referred to the Nigerian Law School in 1978. Akeredolu was appointed Attorney General of Ondo State from 1997 to 1999. In 1998, he became a senior advocate of Nigeria. He was chairman of the Legal Aid Council 2005-2006. In November 2009, he faced allegations of corruption when the Bar Association's third vice president, welfare secretary, and assistant financial secretary circulated a petition entitled Complaints Against Your Fraudulent Manifestations, Violation of the NBA. Subsequently, the allegations against him were reviewed and dropped by the National Executive Council of the Nigerian Bar Association. In a lecture in 2009, Akeredolu said no amount of electoral reform or judicial system could give Nigeria free and fair elections and if Nigerians themselves refuse to take practical steps to ensure that their votes count. Later that month, he stated that Umaru Yar'Adua, the president of Nigeria, should have handed over to Vice President Goodluck Jonathan in an acting capacity during his illness, a statement that was backed up by the Nigerian Bar Association, who said he was authorized to speak on their behalf. In 2012, the Nigerian Bar Association named its new secretariat in Abuja after Akeredolu, its president citing the need for generational identification and recognition of those who had contributed immensely to the development of the association. The sheer courage for him to go through the rigors is a testimony to his selfless service. On February 4th, 2022, Akeredolu was named Grand Patron of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency by its chairman, retired Brigadier General Mohammed Buba Marwa. In November of 2011, Akeredolu was among a crowd of aspirants to be the Action Congress of Nigeria candidate for governor of Ondo State in the 2012 elections. During an interview that month, Akeredolu said that he had become well known and respected as president of the bar and described himself as a progressive. If elected, his priorities would include agricultural development, fish farming for export, improvements to education, jobs for youths, and improved roads. On July 28, 2012, Akeredolu was elected as the Action Congress of Nigeria candidate for governorship of Ondo State during the ACN Congress in Akure. His selection pitched him in a head-to-head battle with the incumbent Olusegun Mimiko and Olushola Oke of the People's Democratic Party. Akeredolu promised to create 30,000 jobs in his first days in office. In his first 100 days in office, his promise was refuted by the People's Democratic Party as a ruse. On 3rd of September 2016, Akeredolu was awarded ticket to represent the newly merged All Progressives Congress in the 2016 elections for governor. On Sunday, November 27, 2016, he was declared winner of the keenly contested 2016 Ondo State gubernatorial elections. In 2020, Aketi movement gathered the support of over 100 groups with 200,000 members across the 3 senatorial districts of Ondo State for the re-election of Akeredolu as the state governor. On July 29, 2020, Rotimi Akeredolu picked Lucky Ayedatiwa as his running mate for the 2020 Ondo State governorship election after the controversy between the governor and his deputy Agbola Ajayi. Akeredolu was declared winner of the 2020 Ondo governorship elections on the 11th of October 2020 after winning 15 out of 18 local governments. On Sunday, 27th November 2016, Akeredolu was announced by the Independent National Electoral Commission as the winner of the Ondo State governorship election. He amassed 244,842 votes in the election to defeat Eitai Ojegede with 150,380 votes and Olushola Oke with 126,889 votes. Akeredolu won the battle to recontest for the 2020 Ondo State governorship elections after beating Olushola Oke, Kemeke, Jimmy Odimayo, Shegun Abraham, and others in the APC primary elections. On October 10, 2020, Akeredolu was re-elected governor of Ondo State and announced by the Independent National Electoral Commission on October 11, 2020. He won with a total number of 292,830 valid votes against his major opponents from the People's Democratic Party and the Zenith Labour Party, Eitai Ojegede and Agbola Ajayi, respectively. Akeredolu was sworn in for his second term in office on the 24th of February 2021. He and his new deputy, Lucky Ayedatiwa, assumed office on the same date, and he was the incumbent deputy governor of Ondo State. Akeredolu advocated for the payments of taxes in the state to help boost the economy of the state and fulfillment of obligations. In June 2022, Akeredolu called the Owa church attack against Catholics in Ondo satanic. Akeredolu was undergoing treatment for leukemia from January 2023 and had a long period of medical absence. On 12th of December 2023, in advance of another period of medical leave, Akeredolu signed the notice appointing Deputy Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa as governor of the state. Akeredolu died 15 days later, the 27th of December, at the age of 67. And that's the life and times of Rotimi Akeredolu. Thank you for watching. See you next time. May his soul continue to rest in peace.